Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to design a luxurious looking online shop or luxurious looking website on Shopify. Now if you know, Shopify actually has a theme shop and you can take a look at all of this wonderful theme on their theme shop. Like this one's right here, this one looks expensive and beautiful and elegant, but you do have to pay for quite a lot of money for that kind of theme. Or like this one's right here, it also looks really cool, but again it is pretty expensive. And if you try to take a look at their free theme, these are the selection that you'll be able to see. They're not bad, but I think you can still improve any of this theme. So usually the theme that they will give to you is going to be Dawn. Usually this is going to be your starting theme, and you don't have to start from there. You can also search other theme to start with. For today I'm going to start with this trade theme as my base. So I like it because the colors in general already oozing with luxury as well as elegance. So I'm going to try this theme as my base. Now this is not going to be the only thing we're going to work for. Now that we've already added a base theme, we're going to customize it even further with the help of my best friend when it comes to designing, because I'm not a super professional kind of person, but I still like to design every now and then, and that platform is going to be Canva. So I'm going to leave this for now and I'm going to go to Canva. Here you're going to want to create some website banner or any other pages you want to put into your Shopify store. So we're going to start by going into their templates. I'm going to go to website right here and try to take a look at some website template. And here they're just going to give you some basic templates, and if you would like to be more specific, you can just go to their search bars right here and then try to search for a website that you're going to create. So I'm going to try to literally type in luxury website and see what they'll give us. Alright, so here are the selection that they gave us. I really like this one's right here. So usually when it comes to luxury, the color that they will play around with is alongside black, gold and white. But I think you can still create a luxurious looking website despite of not using those color. But I do think that black or any dark color plays a good part at giving you that expensive kind of mindset. So I think I'm either going to use this one right here or this one. I'm really hooked with this one, so I think I'm going to play around with this. And if you found 8 templates that you like but you're not quite sure whether you want to use it yet, you can just click on the template and it's going to give you a whole bunch suggestion that is basically quite similar to the templates that you first chose. Like this one's right here, it also looks very similar with the one that I've chose before, but I'm not sure if I'm liking this color palette as much as I like the one before it, so I'm just going to go back and work with this one instead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click customize this template. I'm going to start creating from here. Now first things first, you're going to want to take a look at the overall colors as well as the overall design of this website. So this design plays around with the color green, which I really like, but the green background that I've seen here is not as dark as I want it to be. So I want it to be this dark, and there are 2 things that I tend to do when it comes to creating specific colors background is by clicking on the background, going to this background colors, click on this colorful box right here, pick up this color picker Actually, I think I'm going to scroll. Alright, so I'm going to pick up this color pickers and then try to find the shades of green that I'm actually looking for. This one here looks really cool. It is very similar, but I think it is deeper than the one right here. So I'm going to try and search it. So again, I'm going to pick it. Maybe some things here. Oops, too dark. Somewhere here maybe. Alright, so you can see it is a different color from this one right here. So I think I'm going to apply that color into all of my design. And I already have a specific font combination in mind. When I try to create my design, I usually will start by choosing the font combination that I want. So the first font is, actually I'm going to add the text box first. Alright, and then I'm going to make it smaller, around 30, maybe 35. Yeah, 35 is nice. I don't want it to be too small. So I'm going to put it in the corner like this. And obviously you're going to want to change these pictures into your own pic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to upload. So in this part right here, you'll be able to upload your pictures. All you have to do is upload your image by clicking this upload an image or video, or you can just drag and drop your pictures from your document or your files folder. So let's say I'm going to work with this one, so I'm just going to drag it into my design, and it looks something like this. And then you can put whatever wordings right here, and I noticed that this one's here has a button. It's not going to work on Shopify because if I do want to add a button, I will have to add it on Shopify. So I'm just going to delete this for now. I do want to change this. First, I think I'm going to change the font. So I'm going to use forum as my title, and this smaller ones right here is going to be the Caramond. I think that's the name. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. Alright, so that is going to be my font combination. And obviously you can add whatever catchphrase or whatever wordings you want to put on here. Alright, I'm liking it this far. I'm just going to bring this a little bit closer to each other so it looks something like that. And then next they have this some sort of description part, and I think I'm just going to leave it like that for now. And I'm going to focus on this ones right here. And I'm going to make this into an introduction to the services that I offer. So I'm just going to go ahead and change this up and then get back to you once it's done. Alright, so I've done adding my treatment right here. So I'm not going to create too much of the banner. So besides creating this, I also created this banners right here, as well as changing the about us right here. So what I'm going to do before I downloaded this and upload it into my Shopify is I'm going to paste this lash wordings to here so it looks something like this. Maybe I'm going to, okay. Alright, so that looks good, and then I'm just going to delete the other pages because I'm not going to be using it. Alright, so I have created 4 website banner. These are not going to be interactive website banner, they're just going to be sort of decorative, but that's fine. So I'm going to use this for now, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to download this as PNG is fine. I think I'm going to download it as PNG, and then I'm going to go ahead and download this. Alright, now that it's done downloading, I'm going to go back into my Shopify and start customizing my theme. So this is how the theme will look like at first. And the first thing I'm going to do is, I never like using the announcement bar, so I'm just going to leave the announcement bar and delete it. And I'm going to add the headers right here. And you can actually upload your logo. So you can upload your logo by going to this theme settings right here and then upload your image to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add images and then upload this ones right here. All right, and I'm going to use that as my logo. And you can also change the size of your logo by dragging on this bar right here. I think I'm gonna go with 120. That looks pretty nice. And I'm also going to change the colors of the header because I want it to be in unison with the design that I've just created on Canva. So I'm going to go back to section, go to header, and then choose the color scheme. For the color scheme, I'm going to click on edit, and as for the background, I'm just going to copy the hex color code that I got right here. So I'm just going to Control-C it and paste it here. Alright, so now I got that color, and as you can see, it has changed. And I think I'm also going to change the menu color because it looks like this for now. Be something like that. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna go with that for now. Alright, now that the header is done, I'm going to edit this image banners right here. So I'm going to delete all of the text that appears here, and I'm going to just change the image banner by uploading all of the images that we have created on Canva. So I'm just going to upload every single one of them. Alright, and the first one's going to be this one, and it's going to look something like this. Lower the image overlay so that it's not going to be blurry, and then I'm going to make the banner height to adapt to the first image, and it looks something like this. And here we have the multi-column section, so you can delete this partner logo options right here, and that is going to be the one that I'm doing. So I'm going to delete this for now because I'm not going to be using it. And here on the bestseller section, I think I'm just going to change the colors first. So this color is going to be white for now, so I'm going to edit and change it to white. It looks something like that. It looks better like this. And I'm going to fill in the details later, but I do want to minimize the amount of product that are shown. And here you also will be able to change the image style. So I think I'm going to choose arch because it's going to match the other image banner that I have created. And then below this, I'm going to add set of collection list. I'm going to delete this one, and then I'm just going to add a new section, and it's going to be another image banner. And I'm going to bring it below the feature collection. Alright, and then I'm going to delete the tags as well as all of the other details and upload the other image banner that I have created. Alright, so it looks something like this. And I think I forgot to add some more image banner on top here, so I'm going to add more section for the image banner. Put it all the way below the featured collection and upload the About Us image banner. Alright, so it looks something like this. And I'm just going to leave this customer testimonial sections in case there are going to be some customer who will testify about my services, and it's going to show us right here. But I do want to delete this new arrival section, so I'm just going to delete it. Alright, and it should look something like this. And this part right here is going to change once you insert your product. And I'm just going to save this for now. And then let's say that you want to add your product, you can go back into your Shopify and then go to this product sections right here and enter your product through here. But I'm just going to publish this once real quick. and I'm going to show you how it looks like in live view. So this is the overall website. This is the banner that we have created earlier, the About Us banner, and then these are going to be the services once I've entered it. And then here just some introduction of the services that we offer, and there's going to be a testimonial wordings if any customer has testifies about the treatment. And that's basically it. That is how you can create a luxurious and good looking website on Shopify. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.